What's up, guys? We're here at Highland Backpacking Trail, about to set out on our Algonquin camping trip. Let's do it.
Send it to my parents. Where are we headed to, Mike?
South.
South?
Provoking Lake. Wait, is it just provoking?
Oh. We picked up our camping permit at Mule Lake Campground, parked our car at the Highland Backpacking Trailhead, got our bags and started hiking towards the Lake of Two Rivers lookout point.
Wow.
Continued to hike to east end of Provoking Lake and set up camp for the night. We are starting our hike on Highland Backpacking Trail. Look at my massive backpack and my crew behind me. It's gonna be a good hike. Uh-oh, gotta stop recording, got stairs to climb. Peter and I are learning how to read the map.
Yeah, we're somewhere in between here.
Oh, really?
That's what I think. Oh, we just passed this thing.
Peter and Jen are figuring out a route to our first campsite. We're currently in the woods and the temperature is great. It's nice and cool. And it's great weather, so I'm super happy.
Send nudes.
Strip down.
Me?
We're like right by Provoking Lake. What would Jen do if she... We are taking a side hike to the lookout point.
Woo.
What are we looking at? Going to the lookout.
I think we're at Lake of Two Rivers.
Check it out. It looks like there's a mosquito. What kind of snake is that, Mike?
No idea.
We're at our first campsite on the Highland Backpacking Trail. Mike and Peter are starting a fire at the stove for the first time.
Oh, why is it so weird? No.
This is always a challenge for us.
This needs to end.
No, you could just put them in that.
Light the bottom.
Okay, I'll
It's just not a good time.
You take off
This is a nice. But your feet are exposed.
I put bug spray in it.
Oh.
Scared. Is that why you want to come back?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
The teriyaki looks good.
Teriyaki.
Let's give it a shot. Smells good. I'd say this one's about a 4 out of 10. It's gonna be edible, but definitely not incredible. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let me try.
8 out of 10.
Wow.
What? Not sure if it'll burn.
Nice. Little sticks.
Good morning. We're up and early at 7 a.m. We're gonna hopefully get first dibs on the next site when we hike there. Right now, I'm headed to go collect the bear barrels. We hid them on the trail, which is not what you're supposed to do, but hopefully they're still there. Hopefully no bear came to take them. So this is our trail that we hiked to hide the bear barrels. Let's see if they're still, there you go. Do you see that there? Those are bear barrels. We go up the trail a little bit. We hit a pot in a tree. Let's see if that's still there. Oh, what's that? That's a bear! It's still here.
We didn't really hide this too good.
No. But we did what we could in the darkness.
It's still here.
Yay! I'm all bundled up because it is so cold. My fingers are so cold. I wish I brought gloves. So I'm gonna head back. Do you need help?
No, it's alright.
Okay, maybe I'll stick around and help him.
Let's make some breakfast.
Something tried to get out bear barrels last night. Look. Scratches. And here.
Don't forget your coin.
Right. How was your night? How was your morning? It was good. It was really cold though. So cold.
So cold.
We are waiting for the oatmeal, and I have duties of safeguarding the breakfast in case there's animals. Look at our beautiful view this morning. Nice fog over the water.
Let's stick a gander.
Oh yeah!
For purple.
I think so. Are those dino eggs?
What is that?
That's my special one.
This one's for Peter. I made it for him.
What's it? What is that?
You gotta hatch the dinosaurs.
Oh, they look
You
like
gotta harvest
marshmallows.
them.
Okay, that should be good.
Smells good.
Maybe I missed it.
This is our breakfast.
Oh, I thought there was an extra.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Oh, there's birdies in there.
Cheep, 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 cheep. We are now packing up our campsite. We're almost done and ready to go. Today we have 11.2 kilometers to hike, which would probably take around 3.5 hours,
Oh.
4.5.
You're ambitious. We better get moving then.
Yeah, we're gonna get moving. What time is it now? Right now is 9:40 and we are about to depart our site. Say thanks to the site, Mike.
Thanks to the site, but we gotta keep moving every day.
Every
Just about
day.
ready to go. Gonna pick up my swim trunks. They're just about dry. I'll be back in a sec. Here they are.
Are they dry?
Ready to go. Just a tad wet, but it's good enough.
It's our campsite and we have this bulge on a tree. What is it, Mike?
I think it's full of spiders. Look at all those spider webs. Here's your poles.
All right, we're all ready.
Don't forget them like
Set to
last
go.
video.
On day 2, we hiked southwest towards Harness Lake. The toughest part about this hike was the mosquitoes. No matter how much bug spray you used, be prepared to get eaten alive. We stopped at Mosquito Creek for lunch, where the mosquitoes decided to take a break from eating us.
We eventually ended up at Harness Lake, where we set up camp at a lakefront site, far away from the mosquitoes.
That sticks good all the way to the end.
Do you need the hand?
Oh!
Good job. Good at your hiking group.
Yeah.
Challenge number 2 of the day. Oh.
Lower! Lower! You're clear now. Just go. Yeah. Go. Duck walk. We do this one at Good Life, but I skipped this exercise, so this is going to be much harder.
Oh, you should have trained.
I just skipped it.
You really cheated yourself.
Easy work.
He's so clear.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was pretty good though.
I used to catch tadpoles, and then I put them in my aquarium, and then they grew up into little frogs.
Oh,
They're so small, they're like dime sizes.
videos.
Or no.
Some on his neck too.
Mike's scoping out where to get into the water.
Yeah, time to go for a swim.
Peter is doing laundry.
Oh, I'm slipping in. Woo!
Whoa.
That feels really good.
Whoa.
It rained pretty hard on the 3rd day, so we packed our campsite as quickly as possible and got to test out our brand new Patagonia rain jackets for the first time. We didn't film much of our hike because it was raining the whole day. We headed north towards Head Creek. This part of the hike was pretty scenic and was our favorite part. Since it was raining, instead of stopping for lunch, we made 2 quick stops for snacks along the route. We continued to hike northeast to set up camp at Provoking West.
Mike's setting up the stove for our last dinner. How you doing, Mike?
Pretty good. Pretty tired. It was
Yeah.
a very long hike today. It was our hardest day. Oh, my stove is.
Uh-oh.
Went up. I'm losing pressure.
I'm distracting you.
Yeah. Oh, it's really going now.
So Mike's setting up our camp stove. We're gonna make 2 dinners tonight.
Which one are we having?
We're gonna have both.
Oh, double.
Yeah,
This is gonna be good.
yeah.
Well, I tried to make it the whole trip without having to use the washroom, but I just failed. I had to go right now. I just don't need the
Jen all bundled up.
I'm freezing. I understand how Mike is wearing that.
I'm by the stove, it's so warm. There you go. Just kind of press.
No, we're having 2.
That's good.
See, there's frost coming out of my mouth.
Today's hike was pretty long. We started off by leaving Harness Lake to go to Head Lake, and then that was a really nice hike. I think that was very up and down. It was enjoyable. And then we took a portage to a lookout up some creek. I forget the name of the creek. And the lookout was, I thought it was great, but everyone else said they couldn't see anything because it was all fog. And I'm like, what's the big deal? We're just looking out here. There it is. What else is there to do? The rest of the hike was good. There was a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, then a lot of muck to go through, but all in all, a fun day. Is easier, even though it was longer, it was easier than yesterday. Yesterday was a lot harder, but we did it, and we're here, and we're hungry, so we gotta make some of this. Chow time.
It was a pretty crazy day. We woke up straight to rain, and Mike was a champ, and he was already coordinating with everyone, and Peter and I just stayed in our tent until it was time to hike, and it was pretty cold, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. Once we started the rhythm of hiking along everything, it was pretty doable, but near the end it was definitely really muddy, and we pretty much just got all our feet wet. Right now I'm pretty much down to my only dry clothes I have, and I'm pretty much pairing it up with Lulu short pants with some night sweatpants, and then I'm wearing shorts so that I can sit down without getting my pajamas wet.
Wow.
And my hair is pretty wet right now, so I'm really cold.
I was wondering why you're wearing shorts over sweatpants.
Yeah, so that when I sit down it doesn't get wet.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it was better than I expected. In the morning I thought we were gonna die, but since we skipped lunch today, so we got to our campsite a lot faster, and we got really lucky because right when we got here it was like the sun was coming out, and it made us pitching the tent and making food so much more easy to do.
Hey, it's Edwina and Mike reporting here from our last campsite of our hiking trip. Today we had really bad rainy weather. It started off raining last night around like midnight, I would say, and it rained all day. So we were hiking through the rain, being champs, walking through mud. At one point, both of Mike and my feet got into the mud. Like, Mike got knee deep.
Knee deep.
Knee deep.
It wasn't good, but it
Yeah.
was good because it was this light drizzle of rain that cooled us down.
Yeah, but we're like zombies right now. Mike is dying. His feet have really big blisters. and
Yours do too.
Not that big.
Oh,
Yeah.
just me. I don't know what I'm doing.
But yeah, we're kind of in our last clean clothes right now. I'm wearing a lot of Mike's clothes. I didn't bring enough long pants. I only brought one pair, and I got them really wet. So check out my outfit. This is Mike's jacket. His Patagonia jacket, which is like wearing a comforter. And his pajama pants. And my socks and sandals, because bugs are eating me. We've got a wildlife sighting on our campsite right next to it. I'm gonna show you. That's our tent, and that's the loon. Whoa! This is our campsite for the last night on a Highland Backpacking Trail. That's Mike and my tent there. There's 2 campfire pits. One on there and one up there where Mike is, and then that's Jen and Peter's tent. We hung up all our clothes because it got wet today from the rain. And check this out. This is our water filtration system that we have going on here, which I'm not too sure how well it's working right now. Water doesn't seem to be moving down the filter. Filtering dirty water into that clean bag over there. This is the view of our campsite. Have a nice view of Provoking Lake. I spotted someone in the distance. We are currently trying to start a fire with wet wood and live branches, which is extremely difficult. Mike is hard away at work, sawing a tree. Mike,
Yeah.
any comments?
We should have got wood earlier.
Oh. So right now, this is our fire. Not looking great. Peter started a fire. Look.
It all started off with burning a couple of garbage bags. And then a couple of molten plastic drops later, you get this.
And we have Mike here, who is,
I'm just a clothesline.
yeah, drying my coat. And here's Jen bringing more laundry to dry.
Gotta dry these.
This is a lovely fire, and everyone else drying their coats.
Okay, you guys safe?
Safe. Make it happen.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. There's a lot of water on this tree, so
You
hopefully...
can hear it. Take your coat.
Whoa! While drying our coats. It's Adrena reporting live from our tent. Can you see Mike? Oh, there
Hi.
he is. It's our last night here and we're ready to go to bed. We're so tired. We hiked 13 kilometers today. We went to 3 campsites, tried to start a fire, started a fire, tried to dry our clothes, dried most of our clothes, and now we're gonna get one last sleep on the lake before we head back home tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. It's time to wake up and pack up our tent. Mike, are you ready to pack up?
Yep.
He's ready. He's on it. Oh, look at him go.
Here we go.
There we go. This is our last breakfast for the trip. Our oatmeal all lined up. Our teas lined up. Waiting for hot water. Mike's guarding the stove. Waiting for the water to boil. Jen's all the way down there brushing her teeth. Peter's cleaning up his tent. And it's drizzling a little bit. Gonna be a hard hike back because it's gonna be muddy, and both Mike and I are wearing shorts today, so it's not gonna be fun, but at least we gotta go home. Uh-oh, intruder, chipmunk, he wants to eat our oatmeal.
When you put it on the ground, he's gonna grab it.
Uh-oh,
Lift it up.
uh-oh.
Lift it up.
We are now closing up the campsite.
Oh, I don't have anywhere. I'll put it.
Today I'm wearing my Patagonia rain jacket, done up for now, under the armpits, with some Columbia shorts, our hand wag boots that we've been using that kind of feel like a death trap for your feet, and some merino wool socks. Underneath, just a normal sleeveless shirt. So,
I'm wearing my Patagonia rain jacket, some Prana shorts, hand wag boots, and my
And then give me
good darn
the
socks.
pegs. All the
darn good.
Darn good socks.
On the last day, we woke up to rain again. The hike back was not long, but we were caught in torrential downpour. It was raining so hard we barely could recognize the route. We came across hikers that were starting off their hike, but decided to turn back. We ran all the way back to a cart and had to change out of our soaking wet clothes. As challenging as it was one of my favorite and most memorable parts of the trip.
Just finished our hike. We're in the car. We got changed. It's raining caps and dogs because we were hiking in the rain. How do you guys feel?
mission accomplished. I feel great.
Is this what you expected when you went hiking with Mike and Edwina?
No, it's more than what I expected.
This is how hard it's raining and we were hiking in this.
So today we're gonna eat mesquite barbecue, seasoned chicken with beans and rice. This is gonna be very exciting for this combination. We've never had it before, but it has 700 calories and that's the only thing we looked at. We're like, 700? Let's do it!